Hey there.
We need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny...
Wow. Just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lon. What's your secret if not...
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way...
Aha! The truth is out. Lon's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Chi-Ming.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lon. See you around.
Should I save this money?
Yeah.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make... That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Yingar? Oh, as in scent of spring, Yingar?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like? 3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition. Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just doesn't hold water.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, "O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither."
over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. So, where is a good place for me? Where's that? Mondstadt? We're only making some perfume. There's no need to go to such ridiculous lengths. Somewhere closer to home will do. Let's go for the kitchen at Wan Min Restaurant.
Liyue people must have iron stomachs.
Leo's really got a lot going for it.
I've had a word. Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud, as my assistant, obviously. While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
Really got a lot going for it.
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
Try something new at the Wan Min restaurant.
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Ooh, you're a natural. Now take these and try. Don't forget to do all three.
Right. Absorption test.
And now my life's in the spotlight again.
The best. Moon pie! That's what I'll make tonight.
It's monster.
We grew up together after all. Of course they're flowers. Known for its views.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk. The essence, you must take care, so please don't waste a drop of that. All 3 perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Anyway, Shall I give you a brief overview of each scent?
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight. The second one is for those with more. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering. All clear? Don't get them good. Be sure to come I'll leave you with some party. One who tries to sail 3 boats.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while. We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but...
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well...
3 sets, and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that this is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of... high society love it. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and... Let's hope the Qixing can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the 2 of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near...
Sure, but aren't you going to come with...
Ah, I have
Man, why's he gotta be so
All things must change. It's nothing. It's nothing. I just thought it a great shame that so many of these glazed lilies have wilted.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can... if they heard beautiful... But if they heard...
So that means...
Yes, Some say it was a This harbor is like a... Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but... An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. He saw me gazing at it often and gave it. But he told me then that if someone should come to... It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to... Still, though, Oh, these old...
That's right, Granny. And, we can help with chores if you have any, too.
All right, children. There is no...
Do you live...
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot?
How does that work?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere...
This Granny's so weird. What does she mean her whole household is in here? Is she playing with us?
Aren't you youngsters in a hurry to... But be careful if you...
Huh? Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
I'll protect us. Swirl, Mark 2.
Freeze!
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place? Oz, reveal thyself!
This moment will be frozen in...
Stand clear! You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
What's the hurry?
Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in giant cars? Why would she stay in the city? Go, Barbara, go! Stand clear. Absorption. Test. By royal decree.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Let the show begin.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Absorption test. Oh, protect us. Come on, we can do it. Swirl, Mark 2. Yeah. Absorption test.
Oh, so sorry.
By royal
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Let's dance. Let's dance.
Dodge this.
Animo test 6308. Don't break my glasses.
Oz, reveal thyself! I summon thee! By royal
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me... Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really an adept as to whether I am one or not, child. Surely you already...
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless adepts, but no matter what, we have always performed the rite to cry, now that you are... So, why would I be unwilling to...
Hey! It belongs to Granny! We're supposed to return...
Oh, let you keep it. You really are. But this bell gets homesick sometimes. Who knows? It might find its... Well, you must have things to do. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her tea, when a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
Sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order.
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been I have made...
Indeed.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the... As for the kite that on...
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on these markings of tree and leaf. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War...
The compliments of a...
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me.
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
No, I was merely passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, the rite of parting requires helping hands.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
A most fair price.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Liyue's really got a lot going for her.
Not yet. A full day of odd jobs at Yujing Terrace.
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount?
Hero of Mondstadt?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora.
That's too little. Hardly a... This price'll do. No loss to me for a day's work.
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always... So what's the job?
Let me see. We are...
No problem. That'll be 20,000...
Done.
Oh. You're a straight shooter, huh?
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
You think you can buy us off with some...
Well,
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's... Yikes! You're right! Signora!
you both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so...
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return this. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now. The reception is deserted, and it seems kinda spook. Hello? Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Did you hear?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out?
So many medicines, but no cure for heartache.
Oh, there you are! But you can't even reach the counter! Joke's on you! Paimon floats, so height isn't... Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. It can't be.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti.
Something like this would be unimaginable.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way, everybody wins.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Guizhong, it's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng by an adept located in Qinheng Pass. It was designed to automatically...
Mr. Zhang Li, really?
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever...
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal.
Did you want to add...
No, just that the cocoa goat is what it looks like. Don't know. Where to find it? Don't know either. Where it came from? Also don't know.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista.
What the heck? can totally believe it took an Adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing? Just...
It is currently in op...
Aw, what?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli!
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite who's... That said, let me think for a moment. As I recall, there is a military supply post if we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored.
So, what you're saying...
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
I will protect you.
These parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more intricate.
Ooh! Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have... nothing. And over there... more nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what, exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just...
Are you blind or something? You're looking... This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then the next thing you'll be repairing is your fate.
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. It is not we who need reprimanding.
Animal hypostick.
Leave it all to me.
Jab and cross. I messed up.
Another test zone.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
That tingle?
Absorption test.
Have a little taste.
Enhanced animal module 70.
That tingle?
Absorption test. As a good night should.
You're open.
Absorption test.
happen?
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
I must... Stand clear. These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Chi-Chi.
Oh, yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong Ballista working, but where's our Coca Goat?
A search using the Guizhong Ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby. Say, what's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Which means... a Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what counts.
I just need a moment to quickly take down some notes.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Coco Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very disappointed.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all...
Coco goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adeptabeast could... I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. Ah, here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared...
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and...
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
Oh. Sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world.
No. Impossible.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then. Thank you all for looking after my little Chi-Chi.
Might I ask who...
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck. What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi. Ah! The snake is speaking! I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really.
Do you sell everlasting incense?
Everlasting incense? What?
Phew, at last.
3 million more. Top quality. Guaranteed.
You might as well just rob the Golden House. Oh, but the Cheesing have taken it over for now. So
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself.
it's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much.
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go?
Coco Goat! Coco Goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut milk?
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too.
That's like 0 difference from...
2,990,000. Also an innocuous number in and of... Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, Little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I left. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope. What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House? If not the... I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the...
Final.
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far? Odd? Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. As to remuneration for your help, I've decided to treat you to a meal. Oh, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time. Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole in the wall. Pray.
Hole in the wall? As in a cool rest?
Indeed.
Stand clear. As a good knight should. Steady as stone. Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Leave it all to me. Stand clear. it to me! All of it, whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request. Stand clear! La, 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 la. God protect us. Let's dance. Huh. Huh, huh, huh. Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal model. What was that? Oh.
Ah, you're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so. Third round knockout is not for lightweights. I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you,
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the...
Hey, there's even a storyteller!
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well loved. But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat travel guide uses to judge other establishments.
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a pavilion in the clouds, a palace in the mist. What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguang's masterwork that bridges earth and sky. Imagine, the weather is clear, and you gaze down from the deck on the world below. Behold, the glorious sights of Liyue Harbor, stretching out far and wide. They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their merely grasping one.
Tianchuan Ningguang. Few Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the Exuvia, and we saw... Huh. Paimon went...
At last I have found you. You who returned from Jueyu...
Who's there?
Wait, I am not with the Millelith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name... well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the...
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jueyun Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend, but I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a form. She invites you to her...
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite him to come here. I wish to meet him. At the Jade Chamber, together we shall...
And with that, the emissary who called herself Ganyu just... What, we've received an invitation from the... We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count!
An invitation to visit the Jade... You'd best be on your way now.
Don't worry, we won't forget!
A toast to our success.
What about the pickpockets?
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrten.